For the new referees, I just have a quick thing that'll help you guys. I've started carrying these little notebooks to my games. You can get them at Walmart, CVS, and they fit nicely in your pocket. Okay, they got about 60, 70 pages, and you can write down each of your games, okay, on a separate page. Okay, so whenever you can put a whole season's worth of games in one of these. So if you have to reference back, you know, for your paycheck, okay, or for a score, it's on the same place. Okay, so basically what I do is I write it and then I'll put my yellow card in where the slot, you know, where that current game is, then I can open it straight up and write down the information. So, I mean, if that's something that interests you, it's a lot easier than like when I started, I had like no cards, or just folded up pieces of paper and I'd get them all lost. So this is something that saved me a ton of time. So that's just a hint for you guys. That's all I got.
All right. I'm done. Y'all done? Website daily. Everybody is on assigner.com. Good.
Who isn't on assigner.com?
Yeah, who's not gotten an invitation to get on assigner.com? Anybody? New guys just out of class, y'all got that? Okay. If you have not gotten something from Assigner to register, when you get home, email me that information. Tell me, hi, my name is, I haven't gotten it. Okay? I'll email the appropriate person, make sure it gets done this week. Okay? Also, you people are responsible for your availabilities. I love hearing the referees. Oh, I didn't know I had a game because mom forgot to tell me. Okay, guess where I checked out? Okay? You're responsible for it. If you're responsible to ask your mom because she'll not going to let you look at it, then ask her every day. Okay? If my wife is asking me every day to go check something for her, I buy her a computer so she can do it. Which I did, by the way. Okay? You are responsible for making sure you know where to be, and you're responsible to get yourself there. You're responsible for putting your availability there. If your availability changes, I'm cool with that. Change it online. Right then. That minute. Okay? Like I found out next week that I'm going to my nephew's play. I found that out Tuesday. 10 minutes later on assigner.com, I was unavailable from that point on. Okay? I do it. He expects me to do it. I expect you to do it. Do it. It's easy, right? We good with that? Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how far in advance she schedules the game?
No more than 2 weeks. Usually it's a week, but she's trying to get to where she's 2 weeks ahead. Okay, so I would make sure you lock yourself down 2 weeks in the future. You're responsible for that, just like I'm responsible to where I work 40 hours a week. Okay? Okay, if you're in the, anything to add, folks?
Who was the other person that needed an assigner?
They're going to email me tonight, and then I will email the appropriate person.
When the coach does give you their roster, put the score on it, and give it back to them at the end of the match, do not repeat, do not retain them. Put the score on it, sign it, make sure it's legible, and give it back to the coach after the game is over. Don't be a mind reader and go 3-0.
By the way, tip on that, when he hands it to you, when you're doing your equipment check, okay, sign it right then, make sure both teams are on it right then, put it at the top. At the end of the game, all you get to do is put the score when they're shaking hands and hand it to the right guy. Or whatever. Question? Louder? Yeah, if I got all the names, all the numbers, and both team names on there, I am cool. Okay, I don't care what the official thing is.
The time, the date.
Yeah. When, where, why, how.
Coach's name.
Coach's name.
Yeah. You need that, especially the ones that get a little volatile and you need to cool them off in the parking lot. Kind of need his name.
Make sure you have everything in case there's a misconduct. Make sure you have everything on there that you'll need to fill out the misconduct. So you can the coach, the teams, the date, the players' names.
Yeah, if you think that you're going to yellow card somebody, write it on the roster, hand the roster back because, oh, he'll turn it in. Some of them won't. Yeah, if I don't turn that in, they won't know that my kid has to sit out again. Okay? I've had that game played. Yeah, Mike will know that because you'll be writing a misconduct report that you'll be sending to me and Keith, and one of us will send it to Mike, and Mike will give the coach that phone call.
I send Brad off for talking too long at the end of the meeting. How long do I have before that report has to be on Mike's desk or in his email box? 49th hour, you are suspect. Suspect to
Downgrade.
downgrade, suspension, depends on if it's multiples. Okay? The last thing that I have is the third point from the bottom on the obverse side. And that is be approachable. If a coach asks you a question and you don't know, don't run from them. Point at one of the gray or red shirts and say, let's go find out together so I know the next time. But be approachable, please. Any questions?
By the way, by that, if I walk up to Keith with a question after a game, hey referee, I'm not sure why you did that, okay? He's respecting you, okay? Go ahead and answer. Treat him with the respect he's showing you.
Wondering why I sent you off? You talked too long after being
Exactly. Okay. If he comes up, I don't know what you're doing, what's your problem? Okay, at that point I expect you to walk away. Towards one of us mentors would be nice. Quickly is a good idea.
And then that's a unnormal situation. So there should be an incident report filed on that. Bring it up.